Hi, this is Nicky, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey of love. And I hope you're all doing okay. It is, what day is it? It is Wednesday, and it is midweek already, which is weird because it feels like it's a Monday. But there you go. So I'm going to share the Starman Tarot to say, okay, what does the Starman Tarot want to tell us? And it is my twin's birthday this week. So he's a Libra. And so it's again, it's one of those, birthdays, Christmases, holiday season, all of those sorts of times, those times that are there's like a pang in the heart, isn't there? Because you want to be with them. But look, it's the Emperor. The Emperor is sort of that, is the look at that. It's a divine masculine energy. Look at that. It's like, have you seen the film The King and I? And he looks The King and I, and he like falls in love, basically. His stony character falls in love. So very, very indicative of what we're doing here. Chipping away at those energies, chipping away at all the fear, all the doubt, all the worry, all the this can't happen, that can't happen, all the impossibilities of this, and trusting that underneath there is this beautiful foundation that we're making to build basically, look at this emerald sea as well. So the Emperor. Let's have a look what the Emperor says today. I'm intrigued. I lead by example. The Emperor is the paternal father who instructs about the matters of responsibility, order, control, and discipline. He is a formidable character, a stern authority of the law, rules and regulations that govern society. That's so funny, because my twin is such a, you wouldn't think it, but he's a real stickler for the rules and tradition, which is just bizarre because he's not, you wouldn't think that at all about him, but he is. And I remember that's one of the things that he said to me. He was like, he said, oh, I'm a real traditionalist, but everything about his life isn't. So it's quite interesting this has come through. So conceived by me as a fantastical space emperor, donning his robes with theatrical flourish, like some superhero from the genre of the 80s sci-fi films, Flash Gordon and Dune. He is a contrived vision of both Abraham Lincoln and David Bowie. The neutron pattern centered at his navel, the power center, symbolized knowledge combined with physical power. His palace is the bricks and mortar extension of his mind, the architectural environment which fosters such intelligence. He is an expression of hard-won victory and success, demanding determination and resilience. That is what we need, isn't it? Demanding determination and resilience. The Emperor suggests that you no longer have to prove yourself. Your experience and expertise is unquestioned. It is time to lead by example. Get your house in order and regain control of an important area of your life so that you can live on your own terms, having the courage to walk your talk. It may be time to step up and approach your own father or father figure to pragmatically face and resolve a specific problem that is draining you and your life of vitality. Interesting. So, and the Emperor card is set boundaries and follow rules. Believe in the concrete world around you. Focus on action and results and hold your ground. So, holding your ground. Being resilient, being strong, trusting, that don't worry, be happy, feel grounded, feel centered, feel that, follow the path that you're higher self wants you to be leading. And we do that by tapping into our intuition. So that is on page 30. So I'm going to read letter, the Divine Love Letter, number 30 and 130. So shall we have a look? Divine Love Letter 4, what is 30 and what is 130? So number 30 is this. The ships are coming home. The wind is definitely getting stronger and stronger, creating unease. When the wind picks up, it is both a sailor's delight and a sailor's fear of what comes next. Exhilaration mixed with terror. What will the wind bring? I hope that my ship is being blown in your direction. It's all I've ever wanted. Me and you sailing around the world together, staring at the night sky, just the two of us, escaping life, escaping our paths, sailing away into a blissful and bountiful future together. God, that sounds good, doesn't it? It's what I dream about every night. It's what I wish for every day. I want to get shipwrecked with you, my darling. You are my starboard bow. Well, if you are a follower of these videos, you will know that recently my twin said that he was buying a new house, which has a boat. It has a mooring for a boat. So in actual fact, he's not going to be buying that, but seemingly he's said that he's not buying it, but that's the last conversation that we had. And so that is just, as always. So letter 130. I hope you know that you can trust me. You can trust in our bond, our united truth in the oneness of creation. We are proof of that creation, the spark of true love, the essence of divine beauty, the birth of love, into a frequency, a heartbeat. We are created out of a divine heartbeat. Our hearts will merge, and when they are rested next to each other, they will speak the words of divine love, divine harmony, divine peace. That is what I wait for. Peace, a calm mind. For so many years my head has been a mess. I am waiting for the calm, to once and for all feel at peace with who I am, and that comes with you. That is so lovely, that sense of being at peace, because that is one of the things that, when I was, when I first was with my twin, I couldn't, and he was telling me that we couldn't be together, and he would always look so distressed in his eyes and just so upset, and he would be crying and I would be thinking, well, you're the one telling me that we can't, like, why are you crying? And you know, obviously now I understand all of the everything everything. Obviously in hindsight's a wonderful thing, but at the time I just could not. And I couldn't understand whenever I saw him, and it was like this like pain in his eyes, and just looked so distressed and upset, and at the time I was just like, didn't make any sense to me, because I was like, well, you're the one that's saying that we can't be together. Just say, yeah, let's just go for it. But you know, now I know we have to go on our own paths, our own healing journeys. We are the mirror for each other, so when we meet, it brings all of that healing up to the surface, you know. And there are so many things that now in hindsight I can say, okay, I totally get why I would have freaked him out completely. But coming back to the traditional thing, he said to me, but you're like a wife. You're the wife, you're like a wife and children. And which made equally no sense to me when he was also on one hand telling me that, and on the other hand saying we can't be together. And but it is just, yeah, just who, you know, these relationships, situationships, whatever you want to call it, it is there to be a mirror to highlight all of the things that you need to release and let go of. And in hindsight, you know, hindsight is such a wonderful thing. At the time, it feels horrendous. But coming back out the other side, you're like, okay, I get why we would never, ever, ever have worked if we were back, if we had got together then. And so now, you know, when it's the right time, then I truly believe that we'll be brought back together at the right time for it to work, so we can elevate, you know, our energy and this beautiful planet and our place within it. So there we go. I really hope that helps. I hope that wherever you're doing today, you have a good day. And I hope if you would like to have a healing, a Reiki, a channeling, or a reading, then please do. All details are in the link below. I'd be really happy to do it for you. And I'll be back tomorrow. But in the meantime, I hope wherever you are, you have a wonderful day. And to all you fellow Librans out there, happy birthday. Birthday Libra month. Okay, all right, take care. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.